seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in
name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own.
And we're on the way.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He can get that clear. Here comes the corner. Clears it away. Spain can start a counter here. Pedro Porro. It's Pedro Porro. Some good work on the right flank here. It's Pedro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Great work on the overlap. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been clubbed away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Felix. He's played him through. A lot of chance!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. There's a few trying to play offside, but he looks to have been wrong. Yeah, he was on.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Merino played towards the other side. Yamal. And here's Perez. Williams. Merino. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bruno Fernandes and Mendes. Well, there's the clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Perez, can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Perez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perez. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Williams. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Perez does really well to win the ball there. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Cancelo. For Pedro Neto. Joao Felix! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Pedri. That tackle was certainly sturdy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes. And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. And here's Perez. Gets to show off his quick feet. Merino. He's in space and looking for options. That's very neat. Williams. Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri!
Really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
They've played it short. In by Merino. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely bit of skill. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. We expected better, and so did he. And here's Perez. It's Perez! He's done very well to get to that.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. João Cancelo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nuno Mendes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. Spain finding their passes. He's had it nicked away.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Antonio Silva. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Portugal are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Cucurella. Lovely feet. Merino. Oh, nice touch. Played out to the left flank. Portugal leading here after what's been an eventful start. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Merino. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Spain can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Cucurella. That is lovely. Important interception. Merino. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Perez. Pedro Porro. Played into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Joao Felix. Plenty to aim at here. That was always going to be the keeper's. Merino. Nico Williams. Now it's Perez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Merino. Picked out brilliantly. Passing nice and neat. Williams. Ronaldo has found the net here, of course. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Cancelo. Cleared away. Cucurella. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. For Merino. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Gently done. That looks a good ball through. That's good defending, very good defending. Merino. Out towards the flank. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Subimendi. Lenormand. Now Pedro Porro. Pedri. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Pedri crosses it in, up to meet it! There it is!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played out to the right. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Interesting ball. Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Joao Cancelo. Very nicely done. Pedro Neto with the delivery. They've managed to get it away. In once more. Now it's Pedro Neto. Opts to play. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
João Felix just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Kubasi. It's Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Pinches it off him. Merino! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Zubimendi. Now Pedro Porro. Looking for the runner. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Gets his pass away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. João Felix. Chance and a Portugal into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Kubasi. Ball's gone out of play. It's gone for a throw-in. Merino. Zubimendi. Pedri. Perez. Now Pedro Porro. Smoothly does it. Zubimendi. Merino! Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was venomous.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Merino. Approaching the half-hour mark. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedro Neto. Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. In comes the corner. Spain can counter promptly here. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Nuno Mendes. It's a decent-looking cross. Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it again. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passes short and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. Wasn't that far away.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pedri. There will be a throw-in. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Some really good ball movement. Looks for the finish. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Cucurella. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Over to the left. Ball swung in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that has been cleared. Nice control. In comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. It's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Crossed in. Clears it away. Spain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Perez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Great run on the overlap here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Shifted upfield. Now it's Perez. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Porro. And here's Perez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedro Porro. That's good play. Merino. Merino! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found some space here. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pedri. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. And Cucurella. Nico Williams. Hit into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Merino. And he's forced to go back. The normal. Looking for options for... Can he put it away? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nico Williams. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Not Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Looking to break at pace. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. He has found a way through. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Antonio Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Spain looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Zubimendi. Kubasi. For Merino. Played out towards the right wing. On time, excellent interception. Antonio Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's heaved it away. He's had it taken off him. Gently done. Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Played into space out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he spark a counter here? Pass is intercepted. Cucurella. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Merino. And that's a throw. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Spain are down to 10 men. He's gone for it! That has been knocked clear. Perez. Strong running down that left flank. Great skill, that's nice. Cucurella. Fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Nuno Mendes fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes. Mikel Merino gets it clear. Pedro Neto gets it back, and it's Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Portugal playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends, and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Merino. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. Kubasi. Merino. That's tidy. Now Nico Williams. Now referee's awarded a free kick. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. João Cancelo. Ronaldo receives it in a good position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an Definitive save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedro Neto, good spot, he's seen the run. Nico Williams. And it's lofted through here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a good run down the left. Cucurella threads one in, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very nicely done. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Williams. He's free. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's there to clear it. Zubimendi. Portugal can start a counter here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Nico Williams. And Cucurella. Merino. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. To Cancelo. Forward it goes. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. And it's Cancelo. Joao Felix. And he was alert to it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And they're back on the ball again. Nico Williams. And here's Perez. Pedri. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it can well be revisited, this.
Joao Cancelo tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Antonio Silva. For Pedro Neto. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Shifted upfield, Nuno Mendes. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. Now Pedro Porro, looking for the runner, spread neatly. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Pedro Porro, showing good feet. Zubimendi. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Joao Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cucurella. And Kubasi. Throw it. And it's Perez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his head to it! Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Kubasi. Merino. And Kubasi goes direct to the front line. That has been cut short. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva tries to dink it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Out to the right. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. João Felix. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got space in the area. Pedro Neto, played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Nuno Mendes, played out towards the right wing. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Perez looks to get on the end of this. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
João Felix delivers. Opts for safety. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Pedro Neto to Bruno Fernandes. João Felix clears it away. Oh, good spread. Oh, now can they counter? He's got away. Clearance is short, shapes to shoot! Nuno Mendes. interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes, and he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Played out to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Felix. Great ball, and he's in here. Cucurella. And that is played back to front. Calmly anticipates. And the break is on. That is a great ball. That's going to go a long way. Back in possession and ready to go again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just eases him off the ball. Aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a Williams! Well, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nuno Mendes. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Clears it away. And it's Cancelo. Out to the right. And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Felix, and he's in on pass a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. And João Felix. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Played it again. And he's there to get rid. Massive lead! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gently done.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bernardo Silva. This might spell danger. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Cancelo. Nico Williams. Shifted upfield. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
João Cancelo, now he's off and running. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Mikel Merino has it out wide and in space. And that was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. And that's aimed into the middle. That's not going to find its target.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Pedro Neto. No, that's been intercepted.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nuno Tavares. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. They've won a corner. And the finish! It's come back out!
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Again, the flag's up. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Look at the space here. There's the hit! Oh, Portugal! And again they hit the front. That was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
This has gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gently done. Stood up well to him there.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nuno Tavares. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great chance! Real chance! He's got the shot away! Nico Williams. Kubasi. It's Pedri. And Kubasi tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's looking for the runner here, and he's picked out the run. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Perez. Aim forwards. Nuno Tavares. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball! And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Pedri. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Diogo Dalot is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Flashes up to meet it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. And out to safety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nuno Tavares really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Played out towards the right wing.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, good spread. Now it's crossed into the middle. Great leap! In he goes again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Spain making another change here. Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Referee's given a throw. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Portugal looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more...
And the shot! And he's managed to get rid.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's been taken straight back. fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. Great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here. Fabio Silva. Now there's a fine ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He is through here. And here's Morata. Bruno Fernandes. We are into overtime. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Good running, strong and purposeful. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fabio Silva. Cristiano tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. There's the crossfield ball. Bernardo Silva. And here's a chance. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. So, what can they make of this? Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And he won't reach that. Kubasi. Pedri. Fabio Silva. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Two up now, as they are cruising.
Assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.